Ethan's life seems like it's spiraling out of control. Not only are his powers becoming increasingly difficult to control, but now, the strange dreams are worsening. The shadows are growing darker, and every night, the figure in his dreams gets closer. A voice whispers to him, a voice that feels familiar but distant, telling him that there are others like him, and some are hunting him down. One morning, Ethan wakes up to find his arm's glowing symbol pulsating stronger than before. He can't ignore the strange sensation. It's as if the symbol is calling to him. At school, he tries to act normal, but it's hard to concentrate with the overwhelming thoughts of his power and the dreams. As he walks through the halls, he notices a new student sitting in the cafeteria, observing him from afar. The student's stare feels cold, unblinking, unnerving. Ethan feels the hairs on the back of his neck stand up. The new student, who goes by the name Zane, is quiet and strange, always in the background. But there's something about him that Ethan can't shake. In class, Zane seems to know more about Ethan than any stranger should. He mentions the glowing symbol on Ethan's arm, calling it the Mark of the Chosen. Zane's words send chills down Ethan's spine. After school, Ethan tries to talk to his best friend, Max, but the weight of his secret is too heavy. His powers continue to grow uncontrollably, and he's terrified of what might happen if he doesn't figure things out soon. Max notices something's off and asks Ethan if he's okay, but Ethan brushes it off, pretending everything is fine. But he knows it's not. Later that night, Ethan experiences another strange occurrence. The symbol on his arm burns brightly, drawing him toward a nearby abandoned warehouse. The air is thick with tension as he walks into the dimly lit space. He can feel something or someone watching him. Suddenly, Zane appears. But he's not the person Ethan thought he was. Zane is a rogue chosen one, someone who has embraced their power fully, using it for their own gain. Zane reveals that he has been sent to test Ethan, to see if he is truly worthy of his powers. The rogue wants to see if Ethan is strong enough to fight and survive in this world of chosen ones and dark forces. As Zane steps forward, the air crackles with energy. He releases a blast of dark energy that pushes Ethan back. Ethan instinctively retaliates, unleashing his own power. The two clash in the middle of the warehouse, a brilliant and terrifying display of light and shadow. But as the fight intensifies, something unexpected happens. A shadowy figure materializes between them, blocking the attacks. The cloaked figure speaks to both of them, revealing that the war between the chosen ones is far from over. It warns Ethan that his journey will not be easy, that there are greater forces at play. With a flick of their hand, the figure stops the battle, leaving both Ethan and Zane in stunned silence. The cloaked figure then tells Ethan that the source of his power is linked to something far more dangerous than he could ever imagine. He's not just a chosen one, he's part of a much larger scheme. Before Ethan can respond, the figure disappears, leaving only darkness behind. Ethan stands alone in the empty warehouse, his mind racing with questions. What does it all mean? Why was he chosen? And who is this mysterious figure that seems to know so much about him? As Ethan walks away, the symbol on his arm pulses again, reminding him that his journey is just beginning.